which is critical, especially for organizations working with low-income households. One thing to understand is kind of what the different players will be as these programs roll out. So the term for the organizations that won the bid and will be developing the projects is called a subscriber organization, or SO. And on the official Community Solar website, which we'll also send out a link to, it's CS New Mexico. There's a list of all the winning bids and the subscriber organizations. But the subscriber organizations are not typically the ones that then manage the enrollment and management of the subscriptions. It's a whole nother group of organizations that go under the term subscriber managers. And as an example, in that prior slide, so Solstice is a subscriber management company that will be managing 24 projects. And in addition, there are several others that will be managing more than one project. Arcadia is one that that expects to be managing 13 or so projects. Sunshare is another that will be managing a handful of projects. And then in addition, the subscriber managers might not necessarily be their company employees that are going out and interfacing with households to enroll. They might hire companies to do that, and they might do it through social media, and they might also form contracts with local nonprofits to go out and help with the low-income subscription enrollment. So something important to know is that it is required through the PR, one of the program requirements is that 3 documents have to be shown anytime a customer is enrolled. It's a program flyer in English and Spanish that explains some of the basics of the program, and then a disclosure form and a disclosure form appendix. The disclosure form is a sheet of paper that will have all of the future costs, benefits of subscriptions, key contract terms, security interests, and other relevant information pertaining to the subscription, as well as grievance and enforcement procedures. Again, this needs to be handed out in English and Spanish to every single household that subscribes. And that's important that organizations like your alls are aware of that and make sure that households are aware of that as well. Certainly, we encourage organizations to encourage their constituencies to compare multiple quotes. That comparison chart on our website will hopefully be helpful as that fills out with additional companies. And just some basics to understand, and all of these actually are in the flyer that will be handed out to every person who is going to subscribe to a program. So how long will the contract be? How are savings calculated? When will the first payments be due? What are the cancellation terms? And then, really bring inquisitive and skepticism to the organizations, and know that that there are entities like you all that are learning some basics. We can be a resource, and first and foremost, Incline, which is managing the program. And if anything comes up that can't be verified, that seems like it might be an unfair business practice, it should certainly be reported to the program administrator. And they have a contact information here. They have a contact form on their website. We want